Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today, apparently I have something in my throat. Oh my god, what do I have in my throat? Ah, but God, talk like this. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little hyped up on caffeine right now. Today we're going to be finally finishing Agartha. This is Fate Grand Order. It's the second epic of Remnant, and I'll be honest, I hate Agartha. I mean, I've even got to the parts now that are good, but I hate getting into it so much that I have not beaten it in the last year because I cannot work up the wherewithal or the masochism to subject myself to this. But I'm a completionist, and even though I know I don't actually need to finish it, I just want to get it done. Because I've heard everything after this is great. And not just by comparison. More so by comparison, though. This is just pain. Like, literally, if the Airier event hadn't come out in December, if that had been delayed even another month or so, I might very well have dropped FGO because I hate Agartha that much. This is not me caring about the story. This is not me wanting to enjoy it. This is me just rage murdering it. I plan to take the most toxic team and destroy this, and I will be happy because I want this to burn. Yeah. I'm sure everyone's noticed I don't really have very strong feelings about this chapter. I hide my thoughts well. I'm sure that's just a thing. It's like we got so many interesting parts here and there. Like there was interesting bits of Daon, interesting bits of Astolfo, and then I just stopped caring. No one else was even worth mentioning. It was just a giant, and that's a lot of fights. Danny, so the other chapters are better? Dear God, I hope you're right. So we got an unknown and a caster. Well, I know what I'm doing. Again, I mentioned it already. I am completely okay with what I'm about to do. I am going full-on toxic assholery here. And I don't see someone with a Merlin with what I'm looking for. Son of a bitch. That is not what I was looking for. I'm going to update again. I'm looking for a specific double Merlin combo on Jolter because fuck all y'all. It's like everyone here was doing an event. Well, that's shocking. I'm shocked. It's like there's an event going on. And you dropped FGO. Your wallet probably thanks you. I mean, to be fair, I still love all of the story except for Agartha. But Agartha is really... It's not what I was looking for. What does this actually do? Like, outside of the event? I actually don't know. Oh, guts. Huh. So, it's increased debuff resist and guts. Really? That's it? See, I've only ever used it in the event. I didn't realize it was that kind of useless. Unless this is a really big debuff fight? Huh. Oh, and I gotta reorganize them. I was doing some things for the event. Yeah, the event was fun. I'm not really doing it too hard because I'm just, having fun getting things in there. Just churning up items I don't really need, but at the same time would probably like later. And I'm also gonna put in a certain Jolter because fuck you, Agartha. Yes, this is the team I was using for the event. Let's see. One of them is gonna... What is the best thing I could use here to do the most disgusting damage? Oh, that is tempting. So is this, though. I actually think I'm going to go with Joint Recital on this. On the other hand, what do I have at toxic levels of toxicness? Ooh, less Buster, more critical. And she is a critical machine. Yes, I think I will do this. Ooh, Danny, the next one's literally your favorite? Oh, that's the Musashi chapter of Shimosa. Oh, I'm kind of aware of it, but I've actually managed to avoid all spoilers. Yeah, I somehow did that. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I did. I managed to avoid almost all spoilers. Why am I still on attack? Because I forgot to change it. Yeah, like I said, I'm going full-on toxic assholery right now. Like, not even a little bit untoxic. I am going... I just had a really disturbing but fun idea, and I'm looking forward to trying it. Oh, this is gonna be good. No, there's too much work up. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'll just take it like this. Because if nothing else, it's always worthwhile to have a good few star generators. And to take these down a notch. That would be funny. What? God, that would be silly. Instead of a rash at the end, I'm going to put one holdout. Someone I know who could just hold the line if everything else dies on me. Let's see. I'm actually not sure who to go with. A rider would probably be best. But I'm not sure what I want here. So... oh, there he is. Seriously, I have done horrible, degenerate things with him before. And I think I can do this. When in doubt, do something that is not fair. Oh, I can do this. Oh, hey, that makes it so much easier. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think I have my team. Honestly, I'm just going to leave him in there because I don't expect to lose him. I'm not going to adjust the... I actually like this one because I can reshuffle up the command cards. If this works well, I'm going to have a nice little bit of a murder going on. And I do like me some murder. Honestly, the only female servant I really need right here is Jolter because, well, she's good at killing. Oh, hey, no, look, the extras. Ah, no. Because plot. God, there's no lead up, there's no interest, there's no build up. You don't care about anyone. Just gonna move through it. Oh my god, Astolfo's being a leader. Call of Duty Warzone. Carl, a few people have asked me about that. Not really sure if I'll get into it just because... Yeah, so many games I want to play and haven't finished. Honestly, though, it is actually kind of cool to see Astolfo being a leader. Like, you know, he's a knight of Charlemagne. Knights are naturally leaders, at least in more mythological terms. Well, some of them are. Others were Astolfo. But it's kind of cool to see him actually show he can be serious. The Amazons are zoning out and they're going to steal their horses. Really, dude? Yeah, it's like all these people who matter so much. It's like, oh, they're alive. Oh, well, oops. Were we supposed to let them live? Jordan, why is French Saber here? Technically, I don't... Oh, yeah, because Astolfo, technically, he's despite the sword, a rider right now. Although I think he is French as well. Pretty sure Charlemagne's French. I am terrible at that. And Nenthos, when it comes to command codes, I'm not sure when that actually comes up. Although, from what I heard, it's kind of in Japan or the Japanese server, so not really paying too much attention. Yes, because they're so likely to survive anyways. Oh, we get to actually talk to her before we fight. Do you have heavily populated cities left? Because I'm pretty sure we killed them all. Horizontally? Oh, it's moving. I thought it was turning horizontally. Oh, that would have been fun, fighting on a moving stage. Seriously, who's left in this? Oh, they're doing it as if there's people outside of the hole where this entire event takes place. That's stupid. That's not how singularities have worked. You have a set space, and everything outside of it kind of doesn't exist until you resolve it. That's how they've always worked. Unless they're huge like Babylonia. To be fair, just dropping anything where a city would be, but just go on. Gato, if Agartha's story makes you want to go to sleep, you are probably one of the kindest people to it. I have some things. Hundreds, thousands of people would die. That wouldn't be a catastrophe you've never seen before. That would literally be less than the prologue. The prologue was literally everyone died at multiple time periods, and you're talking about thousands as if it's the end of the world. You've literally been through multiple ends of the... no, oh god, the writing's so bad. It's not that it's not horrible, it's that by comparison to literally everything else, this just... This is why I had trouble getting through this. Oh yes, world has completely stabilized, yeah. Because that was such a big part they made sure we knew about. Or mattered until right now. A fictional Toxicity, destroy a real one. Oh no. Destroy the concept of mystical secrets? What? No! That's stupid! That doesn't even... That doesn't matter! Fictional cities are found all the time! Troy, for example. Up until the, I think, 80s and 90s, it was considered a myth, and then they found it in Turkey. Yeah. It will change the world. Oh, no. Yeah, because that's so smart. Also, no, it won't. Literally nothing you're saying would make sense. Because you just killed everyone who would know. So your entire plan doesn't make sense. No one's going to find out because it would just be a meteorite hitting people and killing them. It happens. Easily covered up. I mean, you wouldn't even have to cover it up. You just say, hey, big rock fell, killed everyone. What do you call that? A meteorite. Done. It works only if you stretch them. Because she's magic, maybe, but she's hitting something not magic, and it only works if, the thing holding them separately, the freaking lance from Camelot, if that stopped being a thing. But, I mean, if they did it early enough before that was a thing, maybe just... There's so many aspects, it's like, no! And then, of course, just the bad writing in general. Literally none of this was foreshadowed, none of it was made up, I have issues with this. Servant zoning system becomes obsolete. Considering that's probably not going to be a thing. So she wants to basically die once and never have to be afraid of dying again. Huh. That just... But she's not! It's literally just, she's afraid of the fear of dying, not even death. That's just... And Barrett, I know these... Yeah, but I thought the remnants were actually some like a pseudo-singularity, not actual physical locations. They were their own thing, like separately. But they would impact the world if something happened. Just like a singularity would. They're just lesser and could be ignored. Kind of like an event, almost. Maybe. Sort of. Not really. No, because it's stupid. Especially since your entire thing is, no, I'm going to die. That way I won't have to be afraid of dying. Yeah, like you're just... It's just stupid. I think the best writing is when the inhuman has human traits. That's one thing the Nazruverse does really well. Look at Gilgamesh, look at Ishtar, look at all of the gods in Babylonia who were amazing. And then we get this, it's like, no, your reasoning's stupid, your rationale is stupid, your premises is stupid, your follow-through is stupid. Justice Salem is pretty similar to Agartha. Oh, God. Oh, and Jordan, why are all the historical figures hot? Actually, that's a stated fact that the people working at Lightworks who are making this game explicitly try and turn up the sexiness on everything because it sells. Which is funny because this game is based around an Airier, which had actual sex and was still not nearly as not safe for work. Yeah, this one? No, it's completely safe for work. And yet you would never think that looking at it. That's kind of weird, I know. I mean, he's not making a bad point. It's just everything up to it. They didn't really use him well. Not badly, just it feels lesser. Also, considering warriors twice his age, including himself, are not that composed. Seriously? I mean, to be fair, Fergus is known to be wise and kind, but that's not what he's known for. But he's known to be it on, including that. Like, even canon Fergus from humanity's actual mythology is, he is wise and he is kind, but he's also a massive horn dog. That's actually his mythology. And fate lived up to it. It's just, yeah. So, you want to just, maybe die? Then why do you keep doing things where you will? You're not good at doing this. Like, just from a straight... I get what they're trying to do with this last few lines. They're trying to do repetition as a form of building up power, because if you do it long enough, it forms a pattern that does build up some kind of established narrative. Repetition is a powerful tool for rhetoric. This is stupid because there's no power behind it. Mostly because repetition, for it to be effective, either has to be heard or seen in total. It's like saying, I will not, and then something. And it's like, I don't want to be crushed. I don't want to be eaten at one point. It's like, yes, we get it. We know this. There's nothing new about this. It's just restating what you've been saying over and over and over. It's not shocking. It's not motivational. It's not crazy. It's not anything. It's literally a restatement of everything she said. It's just... That's not it. Yeah. See that? If they had focused more on the story aspect. Like, when I first heard Sherazade was a character in Fate Grand Order, I was really excited because, wow, she's a storyteller that was a genius and able to tell such great stories that she saved her own life. And that was brilliant. And then I get here and... Yeah. To be fair, I mean, we did kind of do Babylonia, and you could have various opinions of Gilgamesh. Less by the end of it, but early on... And then there was Rome. I mean, Nero. More if you know the canon, actual Emperor Nero than the FGO version. And then there was, the times they were in America. And so, yes, I think it wouldn't just be not the deranged, not so much the not trusting women, but more the deranged kings night after night trying to kill you. Yeah, actually, that's pretty much par for course at this point. Literally, do you know who you are speaking to? Do you know this? Literally, that is just... I mean, yes, this could be handled so much better because those are compelling reasons. It's basically PTSD levels of fear based on someone who is brave being broken down. It's a great line, and then they did this with it. Like, literally, they're building her up as someone who should have been interesting. Like, literally, they're showing a heroic spirit whose legend broke them. And by the end of it, they're not heroic. And that could have been interesting. And that makes this worse, because this would have been interesting. It would have been an interesting take if they had just focused on just showing how she started brave and strong, intelligent, and she just became desperate and terrified and broken by the end. If they had just focused on that as the story, but no, they're just dropping it as exposition right now. Oh God, Gabriel, it gets worse. I barely can deal. I just want to get to the fight so I can get through this. Yes, Agartha has proven that, just because they're not actually representations of the people, and we've already gone over these are just warped story versions of them. It's not even the real person. And it's like, it's inaccurate to even fake lore itself, according to what we've heard in this one freaking event. They're just stupid. God, I hate everything about Agartha. Like, how are you getting lessons out of this? To be fair, looking at other people's mistakes is a great way to make lessons, but... I mean, he's not wrong, but... Honestly, Absolutist, I want to hit the skip button, but it's a matter of pride. I don't want to skip anything I haven't already seen. Even though I'm just reading as fast as I can, just getting through this, and just, this is a very painful stream right now. Like, literally, this is making me think, maybe I'll go play Corpse Party for something more pleasant. I'm not even sure I'm joking about that. Yes, catastrophe, even though I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work because, you know, other things would happen. I'm a dog here in my drink. What the hell? I haven't had a dog in here in a while. Weird. Okay, one, Jordan, that might actually be accurate, and two, that's probably accurate. Which is weird because there's a lot of really obscure bits of lore that, you know, the people who make this have to be super well learned about ancient history to even know about them, and then they intentionally warp them to be much more smexy. And I don't just mean females, I mean guys too. I'm looking at you, every male character with their shirt off in one of their ascension. Every damn one. There's very few that don't. Like, let's be honest, I'm a little surprised Caesar didn't have a shirtless method. Kinda glad he didn't. Okay, I'm very glad he didn't, but I'm a little surprised. She just wants to fuck things up. And it probably won't work because, you know, that's just... You don't get rid of magic like that. You don't shatter it like that by just destroying a city with something magical. It would make it more powerful because everyone would suddenly see it. Your cause and effect, even when your own terms don't work. You're working off the symbological aspects, but in the practical aspects, you're missing it because that's not how things work. And that's if you just ignore the fact that you probably just kill anyone who could see it and there'll be no outcome. Huh? Someone could leave the throne? Wait, go back. Oh, Solomon. Okay, yeah, she's... Okay, yeah. And at least Da Vinci gets it. That sigh is probably the absolute most... I just... I feel like this is something... I like that she's mad at her for this, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel like the right place. Like, literally, just go fuck yourself right now would be the best option. You're kind of bad at that. Yeah, no, I'm just going to kill you now because you're annoying. It won't matter because you won't remember it. And then the part of you in the Throne of Heroes doesn't die because you're not really alive. Oh my... And it is debatable how much memory you get from the various aspects. It's certain that you get some, but some bits are more than others. Absolute Creed, yes. A sigh is literally the... Unfortunately, this is tea. Sweet tea. Very nice. Very pleasant. I like it a lot. But it's not alcoholic, and this chapter did deserve alcohol. I like that they are mad on Roman's behalf. But it feels like that would have been good to do differently. If a better writer had... Like, if Nazu had done that, I think it would have been beautiful. Because, one, Nazu is an amazing author. I cannot speak today. Wait. Oh, there's 9. Alright, what's her buff? Increase resistance. Wait, what? That's it? That's her buff? That's so stupid! I got around it just by not bringing a king. I mean, I knew that was her buff in her actual ability. I didn't think it would carry over. I mean, sure, if you just nullified him, that's terrible, but... I want to make sure I get the right person. Throw in all at Sherazade, take her out, just go through the rest after that. If you want to find out just how annoyed I am right now, this is such an annoying fight. So annoying. I'm just going to BS it. I'm just going to BS all of this fight, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. Alrighty. That looks good. Don't think I need anything else just yet. That should do a good bit of damage. Also, I'm a little surprised Ku Ultra doesn't have the king trait, considering in his chapter, in the American chapter, he actually was a king. Like, literally, that was his thing, to be the king. If anything, it's weird he doesn't have it. Yeah. I'll just roll with it. Alright, now I can start layering the buffs. Alright, let's see. Alright. And now I got the double Merlin factor going, so I'm going to have a lot of health and a lot of murder. I can take out a few people at the right time. Yeah, critical chance down. Oh, hey, look at this! I've got a murder going! I wonder what I will do with this. Important to hit this guy. Oh, so just a king, Walter does have coup? Oh, he does have the king trait. Oh. Works for me. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to have to hit that redo, but this is what I want to get up here. Excuse me. Barrett, I get that's what they were going for, and that's a very good thing, like how Scheherazade is driven by not wanting to remember dying after her first death, and how she was already so scarred from her own life that it was intolerable. But just dropping it in exposition in a single part and having no lead-up, having no... You don't care about that when you finally get it. It's like, those are really good aspects of a storytelling, like a good motivation, and it was wasted. Every bit with wasted, actually, speak today. It was all wasted. Every bit. I hated all of it. Huh. Probably should heal. Let's see about this. Come on, 2 of them. And there's 2. Nice. Now, I'm going to do something that some people will call stupid. To which I would agree it's going to be very stupid. I just want to take you down. Don't want to give you more there. I think if I'm not going to fuck this up, this should take out both of them. Unless I'm wrong. Well, fuck me. I fucked that one up. I guess I needed 2 buffs on her instead of just 1. Oh well. Shehrazade's not that big a deal. So just like, Scheherazade did get story development later. Oh, thank God. And yeah, honestly, Creed, the update to Merlin looks really nice. To be fair, his was kind of generally good to start with, so I'm not complaining. But and they're all stunned. Are you kidding me? You know what? Fuck it. Oh, Justic, I'm also on episode 17 or 18. 17 or 18 of the anime. I haven't got to Quetz's NP yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. See, Ruben, I think it's a fairly easy match, but my entire team was stunned right before her NP, and I left everyone chaff in the back because I thought it would be an easy fight, and that just turned out bad. That was literally one of the worst outcomes I could imagine. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Let's try this again. I'm not going to take this. Someone who gives me more. 40%. I can start off right at the bat. NP strength up. Let's see. Wait, a single defense up Absolute Creed would do it? Well, damn, I didn't know that. To be fair, I couldn't because I didn't bring that team. That would be funny. Hey, when in doubt, go with her own. Also, the Drunk Jolter CE is one of my favorites. It's just hilarious as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Danny, I won't do a live reaction to the actual anime because I'm pretty sure that would get a copyright strike immediately. And when you get a copyright strike on a live stream, you're blocked until the live stream strike goes away from streaming again. I'd rather avoid that. That said, I also can't wait, and like as soon as it comes out, I will watch it because it's awesome. Hogwarts Mystic Code. Aren't I using the Hogwarts Mystic Code? I thought this was the Hogwarts Mystic Code. Huh. Generally, I just like it, but because of that, let's see what are the other ones I could use. Fly Invincible. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take this. It's different. I'll do it. Will it help? Probably not. Will I do it anyways? Yeah, I'm fine with that. On the other hand, I could do that. Nah. I don't want to overthink this fight. I just want to get in there and mole it down. Ah, that is a very fun sensation. Ah, skip button, I love you. Yeah. Skill reduction down. Or reducing skill time by 2. 1, that's just going to be very useful because I can guarantee I'll have a Merlin shield up. As long as not all of them are stunned again. My goal? Kill Sherazade. So is it just because there are more flowers around him than there were before? Maybe it's just me. Not the best starting lineup, but I can deal with it. Oh, I was using the Hogwarts Mystic Code? But that didn't have a debuff down. Oh well. Can't be helped. So, let's see. I want to get rid of you. No, wait, they take longer. I'll have to wait. Is this a good one? No. No. Will I do it anyways? Yeah. Be fair, a rider would work great here, or a berserker. But, on the other hand, I don't need that. A debuff cleanse then? Yeah. Now let's see. Oh, hello. Got just enough. Will it be enough? That looks good. Excuse me. 50% chance. Yeah, I want you dead. I really want her dead. I'm going to do all the stupid. All of the stupid. Like that first break bar? No, it's gone. I don't even need to crit at this point to kill her. It's just gone. And yeah, just like AoE would also just be really good right here. Honestly, when I do that, she's dead in the first one. Now, if I'm right, the green should... Nah, it didn't crit. Really, neither of them crit. Huh. Oh, no. So, what is her... Okay, target focus. And that was a big crit. Can't risk him dying just yet. So, I guess I'm gonna have to murder someone. And I can't hit her, so I have to do it this way. Oh, that is a lovely bit right there. It'd be a shame if I didn't use it. It worked. I have to hit the other guy and pretty much take out Sherazade. Oh no, not the ghost. Anything but the ghost. If only I had a 90% crit on someone. Oh no. Yeah. Good times. Do I risk it? No, I'll save that. I want that first one to die. It didn't die. Well, it'll die next. Yeah, Raikou. Oh, because she... Oh, you're right. She does get extra damage. And all her other types. Yeah, just like Raikou would have definitely been awesome on this fight. That said, when I kill things, I like... It... Really?! $149. I feel personally attacked about this. I feel very personally attacked. Wow. That was painful. Oh no. Oh, I haven't seen that model yet. Or if I have, I completely ignored it. Now let's see, do I have enough? Yeah, there's probably enough. Ha! Foo. Good old Foo. Even a Manchu. No, I feel bad about that and I'm sad I said it. That should be enough. Maybe not enough, but I'll do a good bit there. Right now, though, I just want to take Sherazade and shove her down the hole and just leave her there. Not bury her, not do anything. Just put her in a hole and do nothing. Because screw her. Might not do enough damage, but there's a nice bit of damage there. Yeah, she didn't have any of the buffs on. To be fair, that won't really matter. Oh, the skill charge I'm actually looking forward to, but I want to save that. Like this. This could have been so cool. But then they just destroyed it. And this part right there. Yep. They knew what the audience wanted on that one. They were very well aware. Alright, I'll take you down next. Because I just don't want to deal with you at all. That will be annoying if I don't kill you. Oh, but you're alive. Eh, not worth the risk. When in doubt, seek Xeon. Drop a large orbital object on. Oh god, ribbons. I mean, to be fair, Sherazade would probably agree with you. But, oh, I just realized, yeah, she's reenacting a Gundam section. And she has access. Oh, it didn't die. Oh, I'm a little surprised about that. She really is weak. Well, I better murder her now. It might be hard, but I think I can do it. Whatever. I'm going to try something stupid, and if it fails, I don't care. It didn't fail! Ha! Merlin for a buster. Things you don't expect to work. I just wish this did extra damage to her because she's evil. And by evil, I mean terribly written. Which is honestly the worst evil. And there's the second break bar. Oh no, not the target. Oh no. I love how, even though they're doing all this damage, I'm just passively healing more than they're doing. And really just a random... Huh. Okay. I know these are probably people from her stories, but I'm not even paying attention at this point. Mostly because I'm about to do something really degenerate. Oh, this is gonna be really nice. I think this should be enough. If not, Merlin might be able to take it down. Yeah, it was enough. Boom. I wonder who's going to die next. Huh, Marble Prince. Interesting name. Too bad you gotta die like a bitch. Oh wait, that's because you are. Oh yeah, she doesn't have that yet. Oh well. Should I put the green one last? Probably not. Do I care? Yes, in hindsight, yes. It would be nice to kill her in one go. The Merlin crit Buster comp before? Barrett, if you mean as actually using Merlin to do Buster? No, I haven't. Mostly because I actually don't really watch people play much. I just kind of badger through it on my own. I do mean badger. As in, I'll scramble and destroy everything, but not really do anything but have fun doing it, because murder. You know, good stuff. Alright, that should take care of that. Let's see. If it crits right off the bat, I don't think it'll kill her, but it should put her in a place... Nah, she'll probably just live anyways. Either way, though, I don't have to worry about my main person dying. I never get tired of that. Also, I would love if they updated her animations because, well, generally I just like Jolter, so... Really? No crits? Huh. I find the lack of crits disturbing. They really don't like Middle Merlin. Like, at all. Ah! Well. I guess I know what I'm going to do. I think I'll be hitting her with Merlin. Or maybe a Merlin. Oh, but what about hitting her with Merlin? You know what? Nah, never mind. I think I'll hit her with Merlin. That's so much blue. So help me if he doesn't actually kill her. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I know you're not that... I don't keep him for his strength. Well, apparently he can do it, but... It says last 3, but I don't see 3. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Let's see, who is the most murder? You. You do the most crit shit. See, Jessica, I'm not actually looking forward to Anastasia too much. She just doesn't really fit what I want or any of the other aspects I'm really interested in. I might roll once or twice, but she's not my big catch. For me, it's mostly the summer event and Scotty, because honestly, it's a she-show based. I generally like those. Plus, this is a more more of a dare version of she-show, so it's quite applicable to being nice. Also, you can do degenerate things with her, so that's a thing. Now let's... Really? Really? Oh well. That is just... Wow, they really want me to use him. Like, not a single. Okay, now he's finished off. That looks good. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, Akita Ultra Creed. I completely forgot about her. I saw her like animations when she first came out, and that's awesome. Buff the Merlin. Merlin buffing is fun. More importantly, though, I think I'm getting to the point where I can do what I want to do. I think I can hold off on that one till the next turn. Get a little more damage in. And yeah, I am holding off on doing any of the skills. I want to have them fresh for when the next one comes up. As long as I don't do anything really stupid, I should be completely fine. So, how I mentioned doing things really stupid. I have a feeling this is going to count. Because me. It won't kill the Jin, but it'll probably kill the Marble Prince. Or it won't kill the Marble Prince. Okay. Kinda hoped that would have critted. Still, fields make everything so much easier. Just overlapping fields of not dying. Wow, that Jin really doesn't like Merlin. Really? That's it? That was the last one? It's not, but that... I thought it'd be like some kind of, ooh, secret ending boss after Sherazad's been taken down, and it'll only come out when all three are gone. It's like, that's it. Yeah, God damn it. No, just, no. I'm just going to end this fight. It's going to end. It's going to end horribly. I'm going to just kill it all right now. And yeah, Barrett, I could have finished this off 2 turns ago. I thought there'd be like some kind of extra enemy at the end who'd be like a really strong buff. I'm not even using on the best thing here. I'm literally buffing up her crit right now. Not even the buster, just the crit. This is frustrating. That's just... I thought there'd be like a little extra boss, maybe someone special jumping in at the end. I'm very disappointed. And yeah, look at that damage. Nice bit of damage. I could have done that so much sooner. Oh, hey, I bonded up him. Didn't realize I wasn't fully bonded already. Oh. Okay, this does make me feel a little better. That actually does make me feel better. Also, William Harvey, how is Saber Wars going? Pretty good, actually. I mean, I'm not really farming it too heavily or much at all, but just generally throwing myself in there just here and there is actually good just to get the base materials you kind of need. I mean, they're not things I desperately need, but I know will eventually become useful, so it's just generally useful. And now we get to go through dialogue options. Okay, it's just caster. Alright, in this one, I'm going to do something a little different. And say, fuck you. Oh, hello. If your skills were higher, I would have taken you because I want the crit. I won't need that as much, but... eh, sure, why not? It'll be good for a little damage reduction. Where is Quetz? Seriously, where is Quetz? Did I miss her? I did. Oh, there she is. I don't know why, I just kind of miss people all the time. Ah, jeez. And just because I find this funny, yeah, I'm doing it. Origin bullet. I'm sure this isn't overkill at all. Also, I'm going to go back to the Harry Potter outfit. What the? No, I wanted to go to the Harry Potter outfit. Yes. That's useful. And that's just fun. And that's there. Yes, bring the murder. Also, yeah, Eldorado. What's a Kodal? That's cool. She's tough. Yeah, no, she's not. She literally just threw minions in front of it. Gosh. Hit everything when it's trying to get out of the way. AoE, which, you know, would have made sense for the last fight and I didn't do it, so it's my own fault, but still. Just don't want the debuff clear against Shez's charm. No, I'm going to just murder her flat out. Like, there's going to be no extra hits. I'm going to take her and murder her. She'll be the dead enemy just right off the bat. No survivability here. An anti-king skill. Yay. Yes, yes, we get it. She's just buying time. The more twisted, the better. Huh. So she made Agartha based on Columbus and a twisted version of him. Granted, he was kind of fucked up in reality, so it's not too twisted by comparison, but... Oh yeah, see, that's the thing, Justic. Quetz has 3 turn skills. Yeah, all of them. Yeah. So basically, trap the vanquished servant's thralls and return as they attempted to return to the throne. So you basically did a Grail War, but much less interesting. So you basically just did a Grail War. That was it. But you already had the Grail, which has more power than the source you're drawing from. And okay, it took me a while to picture what he was talking about because I forgot about a lot of those things, but yeah. Oh, yeah, it actually was considered a Grail War. This is so bad that I'm getting allergies because of it. This event has not even an event. This chapter has caused me allergies. Oh my god! Oh, Jessica, I won't get MP3 all 3 turns, but she does a lot of damage. She doesn't need an MP to kill. Like, she's berserk crazy good. Maybe do Phoenix? Oh, that's the person whose name it is. Oh, Phoenix, yeah. I am Phoenix, truth. 70 got penalty. Yeah. We've beaten how many versions of your enemies or your allies? I guess enemies now. You're just another one we're going to have to destroy horribly. Every word is a natural poem. To be fair, with all the different phrasings of poem and the different options, that could be true for a lot of people, that everything they speak is a poem. Just really bad poetry. Yeah, I just keep hearing pillars, and I'm just disappointed there's no men after it. The theme would be awesome right now. Granted, the theme would be awesome anytime, so that's a thing. He's already dead? So, he's a zombie pillar. Sure, let's go with it. And like, they're just throwing in there, oh yeah, we're probably going to have more. And we know that's going to happen. Prove his friendship. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of sympathetic, but boring. It's like they're trying to hammer home their message to make up for the fact that they literally just kind of dropped it on you at the end. Yeah, I get it. You're suffering, you don't want to suffer more, and you're afraid that if you don't destroy everything, you'll have to suffer more. But you're just not interesting. Yeah, so this will be an easy fight then. She can spook, so don't bother too hard. Oh wait, Bradamante is a spook. Oh, I didn't know she was... Oh, I thought she was limited. Huh, good to know. Not really one of my targets when she comes out, but I wouldn't complain because... reasons that I will not talk about on stream because I have standards that I've probably already butchered, destroyed, and set to the side because everyone knows better. But we're going to ignore that part. See, that wasn't so bad. And Justic, yeah, Jaltra would love the pillar fight. I brought her for the wrong one, I know. That said, she did pretty good. Huh. Ah, yes, the pulsing, metal-y, style-y eyes. On the other hand, Quetz. I think I got the better deal on this one. Got a little defense, got a little heal, got a little murder. I think we're good. Yeah. Hold off on that until there's more. Okay. So, just do it this way. That should put her high enough that I can do it. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Well, whatever that is. Voice of Temptation. Oh, that's annoying. And I just switched off the debuff removal. Ah, that's not fun. On the other hand, I don't really care because Quetz does a lot of bullshittery. Is she a king? I don't think she's a king. Yeah, and ribbons. Oddly enough, the Demon God has the same ability as Quetz. Not Quetz, Sherazade. The difference is, I don't care because I'm going to do horrible, horrible things. And I would love it. Yes, yes. I have no idea what that timer is. I should probably check that out. Boom. Again, I kind of hope Quetz gets an update because her NP, it's cool, but it needs work. And keep in mind, this is without the final Merlin buff of Hero Maker. Oh no, he lost a little HP. Oh, wow. That happened. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't going to get any more use out of him. But I guess that happened. If only I had another one in the background who I could use to do horrible, horrible, degenerate things. I'm just gonna pretend I planned that. So, Ribbons, my window chat is behind the live chat? Yeah, I don't know why. It just is weird today. Some of the sync-ups are off. Alright. Oh, you're not there already. Well, I guess I got the right one for this. Boom. So, one dead pillar coming right up. Wait, Justic, Quetz has the king trait. Huh, I didn't realize that. So then, the damage I'm doing right now is fighting through it. Cool. I'm okay with that. Huh, none of that crit. Really? Ah, that is just annoying. Wow, that debuff really, wow. So Quetz will die in a turn. I guess I better just hit him harder. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Give me your treasures and die. Oh, they don't have the subtitles. I just noticed that. Oh my god, look at all that damage he did at the end by taking that health. Ugh, that was an easy battle. Like, legitimately easy. I actually need the dust though, so that's kind of good. So again, Quetz apparently has the king trait. The pillar was resistant to people with the king trait. All of that damage was through a resistance debuff on my end. Yeah. Oh no, Mini Fergus! Yes? No, you're evil because you're making a choice. Nature just is. Evil chooses. Your wish is stupid. And yes, when I said that, I was thinking Archer from Fate Zero or Fate Unlimited Blade Works Abridged by Project Mouthwash, and I'm very much intending it right now. Is he just gonna come back? Or we're gonna have to fight him again? Not for long. Almost dead. She's like 50% dead. It's like being dead, but only 50%. She's half dead. And she's laughing. And because she stalled. Heh. Uh-huh. Yay. She didn't want to die, so she died, but she didn't want to die again. But, it could have been done better, and she just did it so badly. Oh, there's a data update. What data are they updating? Huh? What? Ribbons, what do you mean I'm going to be very salty? Oh no, do I have to fight him again? I will probably have to fight him a dozen times over. That'll be fun. I wonder what the data update was. Ooh, an Ushi animation update. Honestly, Wallace, I'm kind of surprised they didn't when Babylonia came out, considering she was such a major part of the first half. And the second half. Oh god, no, not a talking chapter. Okay, I'm just going to quickly see what updated, because I'm curious. Was this just the daily switchover? Huh. So what's on summon right now anyways? I love me a black screen. That is an amazing summon. That is a little tempting because I don't have a Drake. But I'm going to hold off because I've just not been doing anything with the quartz they give you for free for a while now. Yeah, just holding on to it. One of these days, I'm going to get the freaking mango. Today is not that day. No mangoes for me. Alright, let's go back down to finishing Agartha. Also, everything about Laputa, it would have been so much more interesting if this was the area we explored after maybe a quick bit in the intro section where it's a cave, but no. So much potential, so much wasted potential. And yes, Ender Soul. Yes. Yeah, not really. Did somebody just farted with that sound effect? Yeah, weird. He's a servant. Why do wounds matter? Like, I mean, they do, but at the same time... We didn't summon him as a kid. We summoned the heroic spirit version of him. Like, as long as they still have energy, they could fight even with horrible, horrible wounds. Unless there's something else. But I'm just going to ignore that part because it doesn't make sense. Oh, apparently his spirit origin actually was damaged. Never mind. Go for it. Yeah, that doesn't sound stupid at all. He's going to do something embarrassing and stupid, isn't he? Yeah. Oh my god, really? Just get through Agartha. Is he really using protagonist powers? But his hair isn't even covering his eyes. No. Oh. I knew he met Maeve, but not Scott. Ooh. And Ivy. Isn't that... Oh, yeah, Scott's sister, who technically I think was stronger, right? I think they mentioned that a few times. I kind of wish she was in the game, but as far as I heard, there's no indication she ever will be. Except when they mentioned someone. Deirdre? I think that was Koo's wife. Don't know who Ness is. Huh? Greedy? No, because I forgot everything you said before. I don't think I remember anything you said, actually. Sounds like something they would say in this chapter. It's nice and plausible and boring. Yeah, you should probably take anything you learn from Agartha and forget it. It's probably safer that way. There was a lot of shortcomings. In fact, I'd say way more shortcomings than anything. Literally all of it was shortcomings in Agartha. There was no redeeming features. Oh? This is a shithole and you need to get out? That would be accurate. It's not letting me click. Okay, there it goes. Really? Kind of agree with her on that one. I don't know enough about his mythology to say if that's accurate or not. Oh, really? He was only a king for a year. Huh. Huh. He had power and he stepped aside. That's actually interesting. And yeah, William, Megalos was a fun fight. I kind of wish we had gone through all of it instead of just a few rounds each, but it was an overall interesting bit, and then that ended, so... I mean, this is nice and all, but honestly, it just feels... A lot of this is basically... I feel like there's good points here, but they're being made badly. In ways that I don't actually care about. It's like, this is a good point. These are good ideas, good thoughts, good messages. But I just don't care because they're being handled by someone who doesn't tell a good story, who doesn't create characters I'm at all compelled to care about. Literally, I don't have any emotional connection to this right now at all. Eh. Yeah, again, this is just one of those... And he's pointing out an interesting bit here, that Scheherazade basically didn't want to be the one oppressed by a king anymore, so she reversed it. But, again, it's just, you're dumping something that should be a built-up section and just a bit of... Again, I just want to say what I've been saying over and over again, because this story certainly is. They're just beating you over the head with their themes because they couldn't find a way to tell you about them or imply them or show them throughout any of the story prior to this. It literally, none of it mattered. Like all this, these are good ideas, good thoughts, good things to play with, and you just dropped it in dialogue at the end. You didn't show any of it. It's one of the reasons, like Babylonia, when you're dealing with Gilgamesh, you saw him acting. You saw how he was, you saw him taking time off, and even though he still acted like honestly a douchebag, he was caring for his people, and you saw how he was, and you learned to love the character, despite the fact he was still an arrogant ass, but he was a great one. No. Uh-huh. They actually put in the dialogue for whistling. So, wait. They chose the mangaka for Prisma Ilya? See, the thing is, I like Prisma Ilya. This... Oh, wow. That's disappointing. Also, Pretty Guardian. Hi, dear. It's probably exactly what it looks like. Yeah. I just want this... Just end this already. It's just so... The destruction of fantasy. I wonder who is speaking now. At this point, I really... Wait, there's a manga for Agartha? To be fair, Endersoul, that was Babylonia. It was Gilgamesh not being douchebag for 1 second, and it was the end of the world. So, accurate. I wonder who this mystical person we do not know is. Oh, hey. Ooh. If it's a ruler class... Oh, I actually don't know this one. Oh, Sweet Days. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, it was one of the... Okay, it wasn't the mangaka for Agartha. That's good. It was one of the writers on... I'm sorry, I think I have a frog in my throat. That's very unpleasant. So it was one of the writers for the anime. Okay, that's good. If it was someone... Just a little disappointed because I really liked the Prisma Ilya in general, but... Ooh. Alicia, you know you're never going to sleep when you drink coffee. Yeah. So I'll be seeing you at midnight then. Love you, dear. Alright. Just gonna choose the usual stufferinos here. Now this is a Jolter level. Am I certain of it? Yes. Wait, that's the wrong button. Let's see. Where is the Jolter button? I need me a Jolter button. Okay, choose for attack. Nerofest precautions? A long fight? Oh, shit. Ah, crap. You didn't see me drop anything. That would be embarrassing if I did. Jolter Bomb it is. I'm going to put this one in because I want to get a little more back. Plus, I don't really need to make her crit any stronger because it's already at murder levels. Murder levels, I say. Murder levels. Also, I'm just going to make one quick change. Not as strong because I just never really bothered, but... Yeah. I give to you my solution. A final solution, even. I wonder who is speaking. Oh. Random guy. Oh, he possessed a dead body. Ah. Justic? I get to nuke someone 10 turns in a row? I take that challenge. Whoa. That looks kind of cool. I hate how they're doing that. I know they're going to try and show a distorted voice, but... I hate how people write it like that. It's just annoying. The Demon of Death at birth is hard to kill. What a surprise. I guess we just have to kill everything and there's nothing left to kill but kill itself. Oh god, Gundam is Nicolas Cage, really? And yeah, William, I know I need to level Spartacus, but I've been focusing on the waifus. How do we kill what's already dead? Kill it harder. Obviously. Kinda does look like Nicolas Cage somehow. I don't get why, though. Yes, yes, yes. We get. You're both afraid of death, but now she's been talked to by a little boy, and now she doesn't want to die. I realized what I just said, and yeah, it sounds as bad in and out of my mouth. Either way. Also, why does he have hair coming out of this? That's just weird. God, just die. And stay dead. Destruction of a real city on inertia alone. Oh my god. Yeah, that won't work. We kind of understand orbital physics, so it wouldn't really be a thing. If your entire job is to burst the bubble, you have to do something that's visible, not something that'll destroy all witnesses. There must be a way to stop it. I'm sure he will tell us. Again, hit it harder. I do like how they gave them physical bodies like this. It looks a lot more interesting, personally. But... to be fair, we killed Tiamat. I mean, sure, it took a grand servant giving up their title as grand, but it happened. You are not nearly as durable. Because you ran like a bitch. Demon Gods around. The manly Man Emperor of mankind. Endersoul, I agree. Have you ever seen the meme about summoning the Man Emperor? Yeah, it's awesome. Oh god, they really did rip off Avengers Age of Ultron. See, that's the thing. I don't like fighting this version. Why can't we fight the humanish version? That would be so much cooler. To be fair, his threat level before was pretty pathetic, so... No, he's not. Yeah, and we're fine with that. It's called farming. We've done it a lot. And yeah, William Harvey, Moriarty did the idea first, and he did it better. Plus, his entire thing is, we're going to cause so much damage that it'll reverberate through reality. This is just we're going to show people the mystical is real and then remove its power because the bubble is burst. It's like, no, you're just going to kill everyone. So they won't know it's real because they'll be dead. Your plan is stupid. Like, their entire plan resolves around popping a bubble, basically a perception filter, like without an actual perception filter. More like an assumption that magic isn't real, popping that so everyone knows it's real, and then it just destroys concepts because it collapses in on itself. Which is just weird, but just... I cannot stand this chapter. It's just so bad. Revival burn. Repeat revival, burn, poison, and salt. Yeah, well, I can deal with it. It's just going to be annoying. That said, who else could I have brought to do this? I don't know. Yeah, it's good either way. Because this team is going to be good for damage. Because I won't be needing my NP to do a lot of damage here. I just need to hit him with Jolter. And then he dies. Because honestly, against certain people, this is good. Oh, hey, look, he has a gold disruption. Dispersion, that's the word. I cannot speak today. It's like the sand effect, but gold. It actually does look cool. Yes, the salt. The salt is a thing. So how many revives does he get anyways? Huh. Okay, this is one of those where I just have to go a certain amount of time, huh? A full revive. And Junko, yes, Agartha was a mistake. Massive mistake. Horrible mistake. It still happened. I don't know why it had to happen. Let's go do some damage. Mash, Ku, and Martha. Boom. Not a bit of damage there. Oh no, look at all that damage. Oh no. Not gonna lie, that damage is underwhelming. Like, legitimately underwhelming. 10, 20? Yeah. If I just set up a basic heal, get the shields in, yeah, I got this. Like, literally, that's just nothing. Meh. Alright, this should be good. I can set up a few lights, get that in, start stalling him out, stun him, poison him a bit. Yeah, this will work out pretty well. Oh, he actually did some crit damage there. Nice. Hey, Flyboy, it's not bad. Oh, hey, look at that. He actually did something useful. Surprising. Too bad I can't seal his skill. And Junko, yeah, I'm very tempted not to finish it. But completionist tendencies and all that. Damn you, my completionist tendencies. Alright, so I'm going to have a nice bit of Jolter murder coming up. And that'll be 3 sources of crit stars, so yeah! I think I'll take down at least one of them pretty fast. And all the poison effects on him will be fine. Not to mention if I can debuff him. Oh, hey! Ooh. If everyone forgets about them, they lose their power. Yeah, Morton, that actually would work. Which is one of the reasons I think this entire plan of his doesn't work. Because it resolves around, you know, destroying the mythic. He would really do nothing, though. He's not going high enough or far enough to destroy the world, which would do it. But at the same time, he's also not doing it. I have issues with it. Thank you for the donation, though, by the way. And really, there's only one. Oh, God, next round is going to be a lot of murder. I like it. Let's see. Do I want to use a little murder or a little murder? I think I might go for a little murder. Probably don't even need to do too much. Ooh, story-only characters? Ribbons, those always really bug me. Like, those are some of the hardest chapters as far as I know. No, I'm actually losing. Oh, well. I probably should take this slightly seriously. But I'm not good at the serious thing. Let's see. Not sure if it'll crit, but that should do enough damage. Because, you know, Demon God, she's really good against that type. I'm curious, though, is if there'll be any buffs I can draw. Boom. Headshot. Ooh, she might actually kill it. Without any buffs, if I do enough damage. And it was enough damage. Alright, there's the first one. Incineration ritual. Fancy. Kinda wish the stuff was there. See, Barrett, I would agree with you, but I think that's a fundamental mistake about the Fate universe, that people lose power the more they know about, because there's that one universe where everyone has a servant, and there's still BS level powerful servants in it, so I guess that's not entirely true, because there is a universe where that isn't a thing. Now maybe it's more of an individual universe variant rule, so it could be that as well. Also, we think everyone has a grail. Seriously, it's kind of broken. It's one of those things where, like, sometimes they talk about it's like, okay, there's a spell, but then everyone can only use part of it, but if one person has it, they have all of the spell. But then the other one is, if everyone has it, it becomes common. Like the idea to fly. If only one person can fly, it's really powerful. But if everyone can fly, then, well, fuck it. Doesn't make the ability to fly any less the ability to fly. It's just one of those things where it's more not really set in stone as things have progressed. Originally, they did actually become less powerful. Now it's more a matter of, really? Did they, though? Just because things change as they go. Yeah, and Justic, by that logic, having that many Holy Grails should reduce them. But, Requiem, that's the word, yeah. Thank you, Barrett. But if everyone has a Holy Grail, it should be reduced. But it's not, because, oh my god, everyone has a Holy Grail. It's just counteracted by the fact that everyone else also has one. Fate Extra doesn't count? Well, yeah, Fate Extra is mostly dead, though, outside of the moon. So yeah, it wouldn't count. Now, let's see. Can I murder her? Can I murder it with just one? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Can't believe I'm about to do this. I want to get double healing in. See, that's the thing, though, Ribbons. Tokyo and New York have both been destroyed before. Well, I'm not sure about Tokyo, but New York has had some pretty catastrophic fires that have practically destroyed them. So, as long as there's not a reason they can't be rebuilt, it kind of could not change that much. This would do a lot of weird things, but... yeah. Excuse me. Huh. If I lose this fight because I'm lazy, that'll be disappointing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this'll work. There's a lot of crit stars there. It's like I have a few of them. And there's a Requiem J... Oh yeah, that's why I was thinking about Requiem Justic. Good point. And I think I'll do that because why not? Doesn't really matter what they do in the middle. But it's a nice little buff. Operation British? That's the thing though, Ribbons. I don't actually know what Operation British is. I feel I should know, but I'm kind of drawing a blank on it. Boom. Aww. Oh yeah, they're burning. Yeah. Huh, debuff immune. That's fun. Also, I'm more than willing to use command spells here. I'm just really lazy, and I just think I'll spend them to revive them because I just don't care. How many fights do I need to do this for? Dear God. Yeah, a more defensive list would probably work better. But, whatever. Might as well use it now. And I think I'll do this. Ah, yeah, the debuff immune. Nah, I'll hold that off till the next one. Oh, Operation British, it's in Xeon. Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't really follow Universal Century as much as some of the others. Mostly because I started with all the different ones that weren't Universal Century. Coming around more now because I started watching Unicorn, and I actually have watched Zeta and Double Zeta. I have mixed feelings about those. Mostly because I saw some of the later ones that are just more interesting in my opinion. So how long does this fight go for anyways? Okay, it goes that long. The fight goes that long. That was kind of boring. I kind of figured it wouldn't be an actual flat-out fight because of how they handled Megalos earlier. Cool that they gave him a new character model in the game. Even if it was just the chapter, but... yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, my nose is bugging me today. Alright. I wonder what's up next anyways. So, we're at a loading screen. My favorite. I love loading screens. They're just so loading and... oh god, I gotta do another one, really. Ooh, a text-to-speech special is out? Ooh. Griffonomite? I did not know that. I'm gonna have to go check that out right away because that is amazing. Dude! Yeah. Oh, yay, another one. I'll leave Jolter in, but I'll take something different this time around. Any recommendations on what to hit up? Because I'm just ready to not care at this point. Like, literally tired of this guy. It's not even that he's a hard fight. And yeah, William, if we got a Megalos skin, that would be pretty cool. But, yeah, like most skins, they'll probably give it to us years later. It's like everyone spec them out for a certain event. What a surprise. You know, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to be that guy. Well, we got one vote for Merlin. Only 2 heroes left. Bring Gorgon. William, unfortunately, I can't because she's really under-leveled on this one. Yeah. I would like to bring her, but yeah, no, she's really under-leveled. I've been slowly leveling her up, but she's never been my priority, so it's kind of bad. And I can't bring Angry Mango because I've never got him. Yeah. I mean, we've killed him a few times, it just doesn't stick. Ooh, Shiki and Hope for Instant Death. I do... if I had Saber Shiki, I would have the complete setup for a super insta-kill team. Double Jolter and Merlin. Junko, I've never thought of bringing 2 Jolters. Oh. That would work. Yeah, I can try that out, actually. If there's another fight after this, I might actually do that. That... it sounds degenerate and horribly, awesomely destructive. This will link life and death like never before. It's like they come after each other or something. Oh, wait. Really? We got another mysterious person? Who is here? Oh! Huh. Who are you again? The secret reveals are annoying. Yay, the person who annoyed me. Oh, yay, an assassin. Huh. You mean the nation that's been destroyed because bullshittery? Yep. Double Ultra with Shakespeare would be neat. Yeah, probably. I think I actually have him leveled up in that skill enough that it would make a huge difference too. Yeah, but she's an assassin, so that doesn't mean anything because assassins can hide. Oh my god, are you saying assassins have presence concealment? My god, I have never known that. It's not like we've been fighting for literally over years. Kill it. Oh, so basically make living not worth living. Huh. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like how they actually changed a bit of the background with an NP going on. That's cool. Don't really do that much. Irksome. Gonna keep calling her Little Woo. Because she hates it. Junko, even then, I wouldn't say that was good because she was kind of interesting playing at being, you know, an espionage aspect of a spy, so, you know, an assassin. When we were doing, you know, the city with not Drake. I don't even remember its name anymore. I don't even care to remember it. But then we got to her city and it's like, oh, this is boring. Plus, she basically did the exact same reveal as actually a lot of people. But I'm mostly thinking from the last summer event with Quetz. Yeah. I'm not even sure what he's doing. Oh, that's a very specifically useful one. So if you die there, you come back. Okay. Useful. You just said that 5 seconds ago. Huh? I mean, sure, why not? But honestly, considering how easily some servants play around with their spirit origins, you think that would be easier? Granted, those are really high-end servants, like Shisho. Granted, Shisho's just BS in general. With what? Oh, did he have a grail? Oh, he had one little, I cannot say that. Wow. To be fair, wouldn't you just be able to change yourself regardless with that thing, since it kind of granted wishes? I'm just going to ignore this. Honestly, this just all feels very contrived. I don't want to make the joke that his sword just keeps getting bigger. I don't want to make that joke. It's kind of cool how they keep giving him separate animations for this, but... Seriously, why are they giving him all the cool character animations? Also, this is now more detail they've given to his in-story Noble Phantasm than almost anyone. Yeah, no, Calibog's a really cool sword. I cannot even say that name. Probably saying the last one wrong, too. Okay, Yeah, not gonna lie, this is actually pretty cool. They usually don't do that much with it. Ooh. Okay, not gonna lie, that is a really cool CG. Spiral, rainbow, sword of destruction, and murder. Granted, with how orbital physics work, that wouldn't do much unless you annihilate it rather than just break it into pieces. Then you just spread it out, it destroys more. Yeah. But I'm just going to ignore that aspect. Seriously though, why are they giving him all the cool CGs? Oh god, I read cough and I actually coughed. Seriously, I've reached the point where I'm so used to coughing all the time now, because allergies are a bitch, that if I even see the word cough, I cough. It's like when you hear the word yawn. And I just did that with a freaking... Oh my god, really? Maybe if I say the word pizza, it'll suddenly exist. Worth a shot. This ends now. Yes, finally, let it end. Let this suffering end. Why can't I click it? God, I hate it when that happens. Agartha. Suffering incarnate. I just got to beat it. Just beat it. Like, right now, I would want to make a Michael Jackson reference, but I am so done with this shit that I'm not going to. Not Michael Jackson shit. I mean, this. All of this. And yeah, Justic, if there was pizza. Oh my god, I get to fight him again. Oh no. What's the timer for? I'm actually kind of curious. Like, there's an actual timer on the fight. Removes Demon God of Death and Rebirth after 10 turns. Oh. Well. Okay. So, this is just an annoying fight. Well, might as well just build them up and start channeling it in. Ooh, Justic, you're making pizza tomorrow. Good luck, man. I've always screwed up the crust myself. Very annoying. So I just gotta go 10 turns. Not that bad. If I know what I'm doing, I'm not really gonna be worried about it. Oh hey, look at this. Something useful. Oh, I should just use these all now, get them down. Start churning up Merlin, keep the health up. This will honestly be a really easy fight. Because once I actually need it, it'll be done. I gotta actually wait 10 turns? Seriously? Who thinks of these mechanics? It's a survival mechanic, I know. It's just to see if you can make it, but it's just... Honestly, Barrett, I'm looking forward to Musashi in general from Shimosa because I liked her in the tiny little interlude you got for her. I wish there was more, and now there will be. Yeah, I'm just, seriously, I nearly gave up this game because of how much I hate Agartha. There was good events here and there that kept me back in, but... Like, I know for a fact, when Agartha came out, I spent maybe a fraction of what I did before on this game. Which, honestly, is very useful. My bank account actually grew quite a bit because of that. But, just... If it wasn't for the Nazu-written events, I definitely would have quit this game. Especially after Solomon, because it just felt so much like a good place to end it. 10 turns. Oh, what if I do this? Is this a good use of it? No, but at this point, I just gotta go 10 turns of random BS-ery. Who really cares? The boss fights were awful. See, that's the thing. I'm actually looking forward to the boss fights that are challenging and not boring. This right here, this is just boring. I don't like boring fights. I don't like timer fights. God, timer fights are the worst. Like, give me a difficult but doable challenge. Not the, oh, you just gotta not die for 10 turns against a boss who really isn't that strong. And whose gimmick is you can't actually beat him. Too many of them, like, super hard fights would be annoying, but just a few. Also, my goal is to get him just low enough that I don't need to worry about him. Just look forward to Shinosa on this one. And Salem, too. I've actually been doing a lot more Lovecraftian horror elements lately and reading a lot of SCP, or at least the videos summarizing it on YouTube. So I'm actually quite interested in how things are going to go. Oh, hey, look at that. I might have made a mistake. Yes. That was it? That was it? That was his big charged attack that I completely missed, and it did that? That's it? I thought I was in trouble for a second there, and I wasn't. 4 more turns. Just ignore it. For a second, I thought I actually fucked up. I thought I would have to try again. I was like, oh, I guess I need to take this seriously. No, me screwing it up is fine because it's just that bad. Okay, Merlin's dead. See my level of not giving a fuck. It's this level. Because I can do this. So Barrett, you know you loved Agartha and never had any trouble with the fights? Wow. I mean, they weren't very hard fights, so I can kind of get that, but you loved Agartha. Oh, you meant you loved Shimosa and you want someone to delete that. Oh. There's probably a way, but if I tried, I'll probably break it. And because with my luck, that would be what happens. Why does he have the... Oh, yeah, because the event thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, that actually is useful. Weird. So I need 3 more turns. Just get it done. Try and stun lock him. That might make it interesting. Like, literally, right now, I'm at the point where it's just a matter of... Oh, it actually did stun him. Huh. I'll be honest, I was not really expecting that. Sure, I'll have less crit stars, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. That should last to the 10th turn. I'll hold off on that. And, oh, hello. I see a good excuse to start churning things up again. Huh, actually crit. Weird. Oh no. The charge gain is a little annoying, I'll be honest. Debuff immune. Bit annoying, that. But it'll still take off a charge, so if nothing else, that's a thing. One more turn. One more turn, I can finally do something. God, this is just annoying. Yeah, charge loss, yeah. So he can't just jump to do the ultimate death effect. I mean, he might still be able to. I mean, I don't even need any strength buffs at this point. Because look at this, he's so low, I don't even need Jolter to finish it. It would be annoying if I didn't. And he's doing 0 damage. Oh, it was after turn 10 it happened. Well, fucking... I'm a bit annoyed. I know, no one probably saw that coming. Just stun him so I can move on quickly already. It'd be nice if he actually did get stunned. He actually got stunned. Wow. The boss with the low stun dodge. He removed the debuff, which was his turn. So, yeah. Also, he didn't get rid of the defense down. Oh no, actually, never mind. That was his buff that went away. Oh, that's still useless. Yeah, see, this will work out perfectly. I don't need anything big, I just need a little murder. I'm not even going to use the NP on him. I just want him dead. And I have a way to do it. A horrible, horrible way that I will enjoy very much. This was just an annoying fight. Literally, just an annoying fight. I don't even think she needs to crit to kill him at this point. But she did. So freaking annoying. I mean, like, dear God, who thought this was a good design for a battle? I mean, if it was really hard to survive or you had, like, some cool mechanics with it, it's like, no. No, it's just a generic enemy. We've literally farmed to death. I remember Solomon. It was just things like him, but less annoying and... Just gotta get it done. Please let this be the last chapter. If there's another chapter after this, I know there's one last arrow, but don't let there be a section 17. Don't let there be a section 17. Please, dear God, don't let there be a section 17. I mean, I'll finish it, but I don't want to. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I mean, this is cool. This actually looks cool. But it's just, yeah, that's kind of the point. Again, with orbital mechanics, it won't matter, but... To be fair, Ribbons, if we had a Sylvester Stallone, that would be awesome. We don't have one, unfortunately. I'm a little disappointed. You won't, because you won't remember it. Your baths are very disturbing, sir. Oh yeah, Justic, he did have an instant death skill. It went off once. It changed nothing. I mean, if he had Jalter, it still wouldn't have changed anything because I had him so low by that point. Again, these are all good points that they're making badly. Like, everything he's saying right now would normally be good, but even the cheesy, sad, happy music at the end. Just groan. That is the only thing to say. And of course he hits on her. William, I really do want to hit the skip button, but it's a matter of pride at this point. I really hate my sense of pride. She released the coronavirus, didn't she? That monster. It's the perfect way to destroy it, so you'll never be reborn again. If there's no one to be reborn to remember you. God, just... Because fuck yeah. Okay, now you're just bragging. And it's even weirder because he's a little kid saying this. It's even weirder because he's a little kid saying this. Like, let's be honest. Right now, we're getting into really disturbing fetish territory. I mean, it's nice, but the fact that he's the little kid version saying, I know they're trying to say, oh, he's channeling his older self. It's like, no, we know what the person doing this is doing. Because they've been doing it throughout the entire chapter. There's some fetishistic things going on here. I honestly don't know which one. I don't want to say either, though. It's like, I just want to choose the none option. Just stay silent and hope they forget I'm here. Again, there's so many good ideas and concepts and thoughts expressed so badly. He had to be the one to have the spiral sword. And then dies to their own foolishness later on. But yeah, technically he's accurate. Really? Out of all the things that has happened here, they censor the word dick and say phallus instead. Well, yeah, there is, but that's stupid. Yeah, that would be accurate. Yeah, fear of Shisho, which is usually a very accurate fear. Okay, I'm actually a little surprised he mentioned that last one, considering that you're usually doing only pervy things with him. Yeah. They handled her so badly. I like that someone's finally mentioning this, like literally this right here. The fact that they capitalize half, well, I have seen it firsthand a lot by now. Literally, I've been shouting this at the screen for how long now? If someone takes a supercut of all the times I want to destroy something because of this part right here, this is actually a good line. Finally, a good line in Agartha. And it just happened to be at the very end because fuck you for not getting a choice that actually was good earlier. Like, literally the entire story seems to be, we're going to ignore the fact that you're actually kind of experienced at this, but it's like, oh no, we're going to die. World's going to end. Ah, horrible things. Ah. Oh no, what is he searching for? It's like he's a god of rebirth. Yes, thank you for spelling it out to us. I'm sure we would never have realized it. Oh, it's got you away at him. Oh, I guess he's underneath the thing too. Huh, we look at that. The concept he represents will end without dying? That's stupid. So he just doesn't want to die. God, you're so annoying. Just... do something with yourself other than just being a waste of space. Dear God. And yeah, Junko, I'm a little surprised considering how much this entire chapter was fetishistic that they didn't actually put in a tentacle scene holding her. Let's be completely honest, I kind of expected that CG. Wouldn't have actually minded. It would have actually been an improvement, but... By the power of a little boy confessing to her. Yeah, it still sounds bad when I say it as a joke. Yeah, this is probably the dumbest, and they just keep restating their basic premise, and it's bad writing. They're just saying the same thing over again and hoping it makes sense and it isn't bad later, but no, it's still bad. Bit unseemly, really? Doesn't want the death to be as unseemly as something as you. Wow! Kind of bitchy, actually. Do I have to fight him again? Oh, please don't let me fight him again. I don't want to deal with that anymore. He's just boring to fight. The rainbow sword looks cool. Do we get another CG? Or not. Yes, just repeat yourself like it feels. Just disappear already. Oh no! Uh-huh, sure, and the blush says nothing. Freaking Sundari. At least this part of the end's interesting, but... The imbecile who tried to overthrow it? Oh, I completely forgot who that was because I forgot everything about her section of the story. Because it is just so... Oh god, Barrett. Sherazade did awaken to the Airier. Oh my god, that is an accurate description. Technically, Pretty Guardian is older than me. Wonder if I can get her to do that. Oh god, if she actually heard me say that, I would be so much in trouble right now. Pretty Guardian, if you're still watching, I am so sorry. Yes, it's like I have already summoned her or something. Even though I explicitly didn't want to, because no. It's our fault. Oh. I just want to go to the part where she has a good storyline now. Uh-huh. Yeah, also it's the end of the chapter, so please let it be the end of the chapter. Please let it be the end of the chapter. It would be kind of cool if they flirted and, you know, regular Fergus and her. Even more cool if he actually had a bit of the memory of it. Awaken my kitties. Oh god, William. I don't know why for some reason I read that as kidneys. I was like, how much are you going to drink? Also, I think that'd be more liver, but... The liver of the dice, even. Sorry, liver of the cards. My mistake. Oh, God. And he just propositioned her. Yeah. Yeah, it was. That's still more dignified than he deserved. Okay, I'll give her that point. Finally, writing I'm okay with, because it implies it's ending. Yeah, probably accurate. I'm just gonna pass on this one. Are they flirting with death? Are they death flirting? I think they are. Yeah. I think she was actually receptive to the death flirting. This is just getting weird. I mean, it was already weird, but... So I wonder what's going to happen with Daon and Astolfo, since technically they're the ones from Caldia. Go home, Fergus. You're not drunk enough yet. Because there's still a giant bit of magical rock, right? You know, it's kind of a thing still. However... Yeah. So let's just hit it harder. Do any of you have giant noble phantasms? Actually, I don't think they do. Oh, damn, that sucks. It's going to fall into Tibetan Plateau. She's enjoying screwing around with the association, isn't she? And we have to rescue people so on. Really? We gotta do that? Can we just maybe, I don't know, ignore them? Yeah, an Absolute Creed. I do want to stream some Shimosa and Salem. I gotta force myself through Agartha first. Yeah. The Resistance Men? Oh yeah, honestly I'm kind of surprised any of them survived. I was kind of expecting them all to die. Not even complaining because they did not matter. Literally faceless nothing. Did you just go up and away? He has a report? Really? Is this the time to make... The flight path? Why? Silver pot? Huh? Okay, apparently she didn't actually die. I'm getting really annoyed by these, like, some like, oh, hey, I'm still alive. God. First time I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Second time I was like, that's a little annoying. This is the third freaking time, really. To be fair, she's the one who makes the most sense with Laputa and, like, mystical stuff and whatnot, but... Really? She just happened to find the Holy Grail. So in other words, she died, but she didn't die, so she came back more authentic than she was before, and I just... God. Yeah, she has a little glowing effect. I almost missed it at first. This is just... It's such an ass pull. I mean, literally... They're doing a DSX Machina or a DSX Helena. And actually, Helena's one of the people I like. She has just kind of fun little interactions. I like seeing her interact with Tesla and Edison. I like seeing her characterization. Even her interludes are fun. This is just... No, you shouldn't be mad. You should be very glad you missed all of that BS-ery. Like, they didn't even make a mention of how she fell into a river. Okay, that's a cool CG. But seriously, they got a floating island in the sky and they made it boring. They literally made Island in the Sky boring. I'm getting a headache for just how annoyed I am with this. Again, it's a cool CG, but... And yeah, Junko. Helena is actually a really cool character. The more she speaks, the more I actually enjoy her. Even in this, it wasn't bad. It's like, oh, I kind of missed something. And she calls it out. She's lampshading it, so I'll forgive her for that, but... Uh-huh. Just let it end, please. Don't let there be any more chapters. Just let this be the end. Don't let there be a 17 or 18. Please just let it end. Please just let it end. No! No, it doesn't need a bit more. No, no, no. Pardon me a second. Oh, that was unpleasant. Sorry, just had a bit of a cough. Had it for a few days now. I actually was pretty sick about a month or so ago. I put up a thing on Facebook and everything about it. Not Facebook, I think it was actually YouTube. Yeah, got better though. Don't think it was the corona, unless it was, in which case, well, that would suck. Oh god, there is an epilogue? Oh god, there's more. Events are still in motion. Yes, can we just go murder them? Because, oh my god, really, why? I mean, like, literally, just have him acting as a freaking end narrator because they couldn't get anything across in the actual goddamn story. Literally, they just expositioned it out without showing anything. Like, literally, this is a story that is just being talked at you, is what Fate Grand Order usually does, but they do it well, and this is just... I can't even follow him because it doesn't... I just can't. I can't. Yes, I get it. Everything's about stories. Yes, we get it. All the remnants are story-based, so they're all slightly fictitious. Oh, hey, acknowledgement we summoned Sherazad. Where are Celtic push-ups anyways? I kind of want to just throw Fergus at a certain demonic nun. That probably would solve a lot of problems, actually. Huh. Tilt, I'm not even going to acknowledge that. My god. He said many, not none, so that implies there's servants who are receptive, or staff members. Okay. No, Tilt, you missed most of it, and I'm very jealous of you. I wish I had missed most of this. Oh god, she's even acknowledging that when they run into each other, she will... all the fluff will happen. This is why you invest in CEs with a revive function. Or just invite Ursviel. She gives it to everyone. I'm sure Fergus wouldn't mind. Oh, thank God it's dead. No! No, it's not! I disagree with this fundamentally. You are not worth it. Like, normally I can do it, but you are not worth it. Just gonna double check. It's done. It's dead. There's no more. There's no next. There's no epilogue stuff. There's just the random stuff that I'll never do because I never... like, even for farming, I'll never do it. Oh, thank God it's dead. And Tilt, I would disagree. This... Agartha wasn't feminism. It was fetishism. It was literally just fetishism. There is nothing... Oh, God. It's just all of the really depraved fetishistic aspects that you're normally like, you know, maybe I shouldn't talk about this in public because it's stupid. Not because you would get bad looks, but because people would realize, oh, he's an idiot. Just... I hate Agartha. There were so many good concepts at the end that they just did badly. It's like a world without men. What does it look like? Oh, we're just gonna make it some kind of fetishistic paradise for a pervert, like horrible interactions with everyone. And just there are so many things they could have done better, and they didn't. I wasn't even this annoyed when when freaking Rome came out. Rome was a little boring, but it's like, okay, there's good points here. This is like, no. Oh, no. This is just, it's just fetishism. Badly done fetishism. It's not even interesting or entertaining. It's just, oh, hey, there's probably a guy out there who has a torture fetish. We got a city for you. Oh, there's someone over here with another version of masochistic fetish. There's something here for you. It's literally just masochism, the fetish. That's all this was. And it was done badly. They weren't making it enjoyable. They weren't making it interesting. They weren't showing why people would enjoy it and want to do it. They were just like, okay, well, we're going to do it because we're kind of like an automaton that was spawned to already like it. That was it. That was the plot. I'm going to do something stupid. Because, fuck this. I was going to save this up, but that was ungodly painful. I don't even care what I get at this point. I just need something to distract me, and shiny, pretty lights will do it. That was so bad. It was just badly written, bad lines, bad use of language. And I'm pretty sure even the dub wouldn't really, or not the dub, the translations couldn't make it better because it was just, it's like they had so much good material to work with and they put it together in the most bad way possible. It's like Sherazade. She's basically PTSD from her life screwed her over, and then just the thought of having to continually die as a servant over and over again scared the fuck out of her, which it should, because that's terrifying when you put it that way. Like, that's literally something the SCP would find purchase with, and they just no, it's kind of gone because a little boy professors loved her, and then she actually succeeded in being flirted with, and now she's actually kind of stalking him because she's very into that form of death. Oh my fucking god! And literally, it didn't even change because that was, oh, it's going to feel good, but it's going to feel so good you're going to die. Literally, that was everything here. It's literally a masochism death fetish. Morton, thank you very much, man. Greener pastures. At this point, everything is greener. A dead, dry, sandy field would be greener than that by comparison. Like, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm drawing right now. I might even do a second one. Because at this point, yeah, I just need a distraction. Move my leg. Yep. Yeah, Justic. I'm just looking at this and Boudica. Kind of wish they had a 5-star variant for it. Not a 4-star. I mean a 5-star. Jump up to 4-star. Maybe a 4-star. Just get another star of her. A few more even. To be fair, this is a horrible role, but it's a horrible role of some very interesting servants. Again, really wish Boudica had more going for her. Like, character design, I actually like it. She's a great servant. I like her story. I think she was actually one of the better parts about Rome. Handled badly, but dealable with what they put in there. I'm just glad this is over. I don't want to do Agartha again. I don't want to have to deal with that again. I'm fine with it being over. but I feel mentally scarred. It's like reading bad fan fiction that you know you're just going to feel worse by having done it, but then you kind of do it because you got dared to do it. And yes, I'm realizing, having said that there's people who are saying that if I get enough donations, they'll force me to read Sonic Erotica because I accidentally agreed to that. And yes, that is a thing. I agreed to it, I feel bad about it, and I realize I probably should stop speaking about it because that might actually incentivize other people. Can we pretend I didn't say any of that? That's the thing, Tilt. I actually like Scheherazade because of what she is in human mythology, as opposed to game mythology, which is pretty painful. Wallace, a summered Boudica would be awesome. Not gonna lie. I'd say I'm getting a lot of writers, but it's like this is a writer write-up or something. Look at all these prisms I'm dropping in. Honestly, if I just go around... I thought I was safe unless I went story mode on him. The completionist in me won't let me burn him. Everything else says burn him, burn him, burn the fucker. I should have brought something alcoholic for this stream. I really regret not doing it.
Christopher Columbusだ。さて、今回の航海にはどんなお宝が待ってんだろうな。
Siren, at this point, I have honestly no idea. My mind is completely shot right now. Class banner. Story locks are available in class banner. Of course they are. I didn't even think of that, Barrett. Damn. Alright guys, I'm going to cut this one here because it's done. Agartha's done. It's over. The next time I stream will be on Shimosa, which from what I heard is really long and really good. And by comparison to Agartha, that would count for almost anything. That was just so fucking annoying. Like, Toad, I'm not even legit depressed. I'm literally getting a headache from how annoyed I am. Like, I am going to go take some Tylenol right now because I legitimately have a headache for just how annoyed I am at Agartha. And this was the better stuff. It was better. This was the best part of Agartha. And I hated it. Good CGs at the end, but it's just handled so badly. And it's like, oh yeah, we have all these great ideas we're going to play with. No, we're just going to exposition at them. And we're not going to do it in any way that actually conveys any interest or any meaning. No, we're just going to keep saying the same idea over and over. It's like, I don't want to die. 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 Oh, just fucking die already. And then at the end, she gets flirted with and she decides to die by sex with Fergus. I heard they fired the guy who wrote this. I don't know if that's true or not. And I'm not looking it up on the off chance it's not true, because I want to believe it is. I need to go do something else. Unfortunately, that something else won't involve drinking because I don't have alcohol in the house right now. Probably should have thought about that in advance. My mistake. So all the same, guys, from here on out, it's only going to get better. Oh god, I hope so. And thanks for watching and enduring that. And I do mean enduring. I swear, this was less rage-inducing than Code Vein on Sunday, where I got my ass kicked by that freaking butterfly. It's done. It's just done. I'll just content myself with that and we'll be good. So all the same, everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.